congratulations. Kind of a back and forth game a lot, and kind of left some points out there. But just, well, how does it feel? To just win a game like this when maybe you didn't play your best, but played good enough to advance?
I mean, it feels fantastic, and I think it just shows the grit of this team, the fact that we're able to like stay in it, even when they got up by one at that point. I mean, their momentum really had them going, and we just came back, and got more stops, and so I think that just shows that we can keep going far.
This is what this team has. We always bounce back, we keep fighting, and this crowd just kept us going and going. They were so loud, they were so engaged.
Can you truly call this, Carla, a team win, just the way offense was spread out? I mean,
Yes.
They got into double figures, but nobody else did.
Yeah, I would say this was a big team effort. Everything, we shared the ball, we attacked when we needed to attack, and I think in the end it was good enough to get a win.
Taylor, there's a time there, I think, late third or fourth, where 9 straight points came from Carla and Teresa, freshmen. What does it say when you, Marta, and Carla are on the bench and you have confidence in those two to come out and play like that?
I mean, it just shows that they're confident, and we've known this whole year that we have some really talented freshmen, and they showed that today. They played with poise, they finished their shots, the tough ones. Teresa took advantage in the middle, and we just like executed the fact that they wanted to go small, and that worked to our advantage at that point, and they did a fantastic job.
Carla, kind of take us through the sequence where you drove to the basket and got to the line for what proved to be the game-winning point. Was that called for you, or did you just see an opening there? What kind of happened there?
We agreed on to get as much time as we need, so they don't have a shot up, so they cannot get a shot up. But at that point when I got a ball, it was wide open, so I just took it and got a contact, got a foul, and I'm glad the shot went down.
Teresa, for you, coming in at a big spot, Bailey's got 3 fouls, all of a sudden they're going to you inside. What was it like there late third quarter, early fourth quarter for you?
I think for me it's really good that coach giving me opportunity when Bailey get the fouls, and I'm really good that I have the chance to get more opportunities, experience and skills, and I really think that it was good lift from me tonight, and I'm really glad that we won. I think it was really great game for us, and the fans were amazing.
Can you kind of describe the physical play down there when you were trying to post up, and just how physical they were with you?
I mean, from the beginning it was not that bad because they play like with the small, so it was not that hard, but when they put it aside, it was more. Yeah.
Bailey, you got a lot of the physicalness from their big people.
Mm-hmm.
Was that as physical game as you've been in this year?
Honestly, no. Only because their biggest girl wasn't too physical when their backup host came in. She was pretty physical, but the fact that the Mountain West has so many big girls, and I think they really prepared us for this moment, because the Mountain West is tough, and they have post players that will just hammer you. And so I think that's where we were able to really like keep our composure there. And like Teresa said, when they put a small on her, like she just went to work.
Yeah, but how tough was number 25? I mean, she was their leading scorer.
Yeah.
You know, you did. I mean, she made 10 shots, but she took 23. I mean, just how tough was her to defend tonight?
She was quick. She could finish the ball. She had secondary moves. And anytime you thought that, oh, I know where she's going, she would switch it up. And so she was so tough to guard. And so we were really trying to help off, but her quickness gave us a lot of issues. Luckily, we were able to keep everyone else under double digits, and I think that's a big factor, why we won.
She did touch in that last sequence, that 9.6 that took
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah.
Was that the goal, to keep the ball out of her hands?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did they do something differently defensively, Carla, to kind of push you girls off the three-point line a little bit tonight? Did you notice that from their defense?
Yes, they were kind of more aggressive. They were trying to get us to attack them, and they were super physical inside. The game was called that way, so the calls weren't coming on either side, either on theirs or ours. So it was just a physical game where they took our best sides, we took theirs, and it was a hard-fought win.
How do you keep the girls when they're in there? How do you keep them all calm when it's 3-point something seconds left in the game and we're only up by 1? How do you keep the team composed?
I mean, we It was just a lot of communication, and after the timeout, we would just reiterate, like, we're switching on screens, we're doing this, we're doing that, like, let's finish this. And I think that it was just really a team effort that we kept together. We stayed talking, and we knew what we were going to do. And so the fact that this team is so close-knit, it helped that.
Just like the second game in a row where they really focused on taking the three-point shot away from you guys, the adjustment to come back inside, because you hadn't done that for a while. How easy was that? How difficult was that?
I would say we work on both sides. So when they took our 3-point shots, we can go inside. We can attack off the dribble. We can draw and kick. So we have a lot of options. We have players that can do a lot of things, and that makes everything much easier. Especially when they take one side of your game, we can take advantage of the other one.